All right, everybody, welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're going to be looking at something that's super important for pretty much every business owner, every C-level executive listening. We're going to be talking about digital marketing,
Okay.
and specifically, we're going to be looking at this idea that the real key to success in digital marketing isn't some like fancy new algorithm
Right.
or like a marketing guru who's got all the secrets. It's something way more fundamental than that.
Yeah.
And we've got a real expert in the house today to help us break this down. Someone who really knows how to navigate the ever-changing world of digital marketing.
Well, I'm excited to be here. And yeah, I think you're right. There's so much focus these days on the latest trends, the newest hacks,
Right.
that sometimes we forget about the core principles,
Yeah.
the foundations of what really works.
Okay, so let's dive into this blog post that really caught our eye. It's called The Real King of Digital Marketing
Hmm.
and Why It's Not Who You Think. And it really got us thinking, right? Like,
Yeah.
is it some secret algorithm? Is it some marketing guru with a magic formula or something?
Yeah, you see a title like that, and you can't help but be intrigued.
Exactly.
But the blog post actually argues that the real king of digital marketing
Yeah.
is something much more straightforward. It's value.
Value hunt. I think a lot of people might hear that and be like, well, yeah, duh.
Right.
But I think it's worth breaking down, like, what does that actually mean? What does value actually look like
Yeah.
in the real world of digital marketing?
That's a great question. And that's where I think things get really interesting. Everyone online today is bombarded with content
Oh, yeah.
all day long. So to stand out, to really connect with your audience, you have to offer them something that they genuinely find valuable. And that could be, incredibly useful information.
Okay.
It could be a solution to a specific problem they're facing, or heck, it could even just be pure entertainment, something that brightens their day.
So it's about going beyond just trying to sell something right. It's about actually providing something that benefits the audience in a real way.
Exactly. And the blog post highlights several key reasons why this matters. Number one, when you offer real value, people are more likely to trust you.
Mm.
They start to see you as a helpful resource, not just another company trying to, hawk their wares.
Yeah, I can see how that would be crucial, especially today when consumers have so many choices and they can see through inauthentic marketing.
Oh, absolutely. And beyond just building trust, providing value is also about establishing lasting relationships with your audience. It's not just about that one-time sale. It's about creating a connection that keeps people coming back for more, turning them into loyal customers and even advocates for your brand.
So it's a shift from like a transactional mindset to a relationship building one.
Exactly. It really is a powerful idea.
Yeah, and that leads perfectly into this next point that the blog post makes,
Mhm.
which is all about becoming a value creator.
Yeah.
I love that phrase. So what does it actually take to be a true value creator in the digital marketing world?
It all starts with really understanding your audience.
Okay.
And I mean really understanding them, not just on a superficial level, like age, location, demographics.
Yeah.
You need to dig deeper. You need to figure out their needs, their motivations, their pain points, what keeps them up at night, what are they hoping for, what are their aspirations, what are their values. The more you understand your audience, the better equipped you are to create content that genuinely resonates with them and provides real value.
Okay, so let's say you've done your homework. You've got a really solid understanding of your target audience.
Yeah.
What are some tangible steps you could take
Yeah.
to actually create valuable content for those people?
Well, the blog post emphasizes a few key strategies.
Yeah.
First and foremost, focus on quality. Now, what high quality means can vary depending on your industry, your audience. For some, it might be in-depth research reports or detailed how-to guides. For others, it might be visually stunning videos or emotionally compelling storytelling. The key is to figure out what high quality means to your specific audience and consistently deliver that level of quality.
So it's about meeting their expectations and exceeding them whenever you can.
Exactly. And along with quality, the blog post also stresses the importance of authenticity.
Right.
In today's digital landscape, people can spot a fake from a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
They crave genuine connection. And that means letting your brand personality shine through.
This is where I think a lot of businesses struggle. They try to be so professional that they end up sounding robotic and
I
impersonal.
see that all the time. But authenticity is about being real, even vulnerable sometimes. It's about showing your audience that there are real people behind the brand, who share their values, who understand their struggles.
I love that. It's about building that human connection that's
Yeah.
so often missing in digital marketing.
Absolutely. And finally, the blog post reminds us of the importance of consistency.
Okay.
You can create the most amazing content in the world, but if you're only posting it sporadically, you're not going to build a loyal following. Think of it like tending a garden. You need to water it regularly to help it flourish.
That's a great analogy. So we've got quality, authenticity, consistency.
Mm.
Any other nuggets of wisdom from the blog post that we should highlight?
I think one final point that's worth emphasizing is that value isn't a static concept.
Mhm.
What people find valuable today might be different tomorrow. New platforms emerge, technologies advance, consumer preferences change.
Yeah, for sure.
So to remain a true value creator, you need to stay curious. You need to adapt to those changes. You need to never stop learning.
I think that's a brilliant point to end on. It's not about finding some magic formula and sticking to it forever.
Right.
It's about constantly evolving, constantly finding new ways to provide value to your audience.
Exactly. It's a journey, not a destination.
It is. This has been incredibly insightful. So the big takeaway here for our listeners is pretty clear. The real king of digital marketing is value. If you're a business owner, a C-level executive, and you want to build a lasting brand, a brand that really resonates with your audience, focus on providing real, tangible value in everything you do.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And for those of you in the Western market who are ready to take your digital marketing to the next level, who really want to become those value creators, I highly recommend checking out Shield Media. They specialize in local SEO, PPC, SMM. They're experts at helping businesses like yours connect with the right audience and achieve real results. So as always, don't forget to hit that follow button. Share this deep dive with anyone who you think could benefit from these insights. And here's a final thought to leave you with. What unique value can you offer to your audience that nobody else can? Think about it. Let's continue the conversation in the comments. We'll see you next time.